This exercise is a hip hike exercise, and the target here is going to be our gluteus medius. So the gluteus medius muscle sits just below your lower back. It's that top glute muscle. If you find your hip bone right here and go just behind, okay, it's the one that sits right below there. That's our main lateral stabilizer. When we're running, that's the muscle that's going to engage and do a lot of our lateral stabilization so that we don't have a lot of side-to-side hip movement. So that's what we're targeting with this exercise. And what you're going to need is any step. It doesn't have to be a box like this, but you're going to start in a position where one foot is on the box or one foot is on the step and the other one is hanging off to the side. And our starting position is actually going to be with this leg dropped below the level of the step. And then we're going to engage that gluteus medius by squeezing the gluteus medius of the standing leg to elevate that hip up. Okay, so we're not using the hip flexor on the hanging leg to pick the hip up. We're using the glute medius on the standing leg to pick our hip up. So again, picking it up, holding it for a second or two at the top, and then returning to the start position. So from behind, I just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so squeezing that glute to pick the hip up. And one thing that you'll notice sometimes is the TFL or that IT band feels like it may be turning on. If that's the case, just drop your sternum forward a couple of inches to shift your center of gravity, and that'll help engage the glute a little bit better rather than the side of your hip. So that's the hip hike.